Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. A serious warning has come to the FCT minister to be careful, to make sure he pay heed and he does what is necessary. He said because if he's not careful, if Fubara wants, he will never step his foot again into Rivers State. That he should be careful, he should mind himself, and he should know that, for the fact that Fubara still allows him to come freely and go freely, he should consider it a blessing and not think that it is his right because he's the FCT minister. In case he's not aware, a new sheriff is in town. I say, wow. Yes, so my people, now waiting they happen be this. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Wike will never step into Rivers if Fubara wants. He better be careful. Group cautions FCT minister. A group led by the High Chief Sabo Mado Jackson, known as Eberi Perry Papa, has issued a strong warning to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, cautioning him against interfering in Rivers' affair. You have ruled Rivers for 8 good years. Before then, you served in different capacity. Nobody interfered with your leadership. How come you cannot allow another person to have the same privilege you have when it is duly his? The group called the Simplicity Movement made this statement during a solidarity visit to Rivers State Governor Sim Fubara at the Government House in Port Harcourt. Eberi Papa, who was also the governorship candidate of the National Rescue Movement NRM in the 2023 election, expressed unwavering support for Governor Sim Fubara's administration. Governor Fubara, in an unusual move, personally received the group at the gate of Government House, highlighting the importance he placed on their visit. The governor explained that he rarely come out to receive people on solidarity visits, but made an exception for this group to show respect for their leadership. Fubara commended the Simplicity Movement for their voluntary support, noting that they chose to back his administration without any financial incentive or prompting. At this time, people are paying people money, but we don't do it. People come on their own to show support to us, Governor Sim Fubara stated. He emphasized the significance of the upcoming local government election scheduled for October the 5th, 2024, describing it as a turning point for Rivers State. Fubara urged the group and all Rivers people to actively participate in the election, viewing it as an opportunity to reshape the political landscape of the state. That election is going to be a turnaround. The election is the rebirth of the new and strong structure that does not belong to anybody, the governor declared. He further explained his vision of political structure, defining it as ownership by the people rather than individuals. What is structure? Structure is ownership, the one who controls the local government area, the one who controls the resources, the one who gives employment to our local people, the one who shares the state and the local government resources among his people. Fubara elaborated. The governor stressed the importance of maintaining peace in the state, cautioning against violence and urging supporters to remain law-abiding. Anyone who is taking sides of violence doesn't love the state. That is the truth. If you love the state, you will take the path of peace, he advised. Fubara also emphasized that his administration mission is divinely ordered and goes beyond an individual. I can also say this here, if Fubara is not here, God would have provided another person that would have also taken this very course because it is divine course, he stated. So this is exactly what is going on. A serious caution and warning has come to Nyesom Wike. They say, watch you, be careful, oh, make sure so you see what you do so. So these are some of the things that have happened in recent times. Nyesom Wike have taken Rivers State to become his personal property. okay, like personal property, say this one belong to me, so he does not want anybody to interfere in whatever way, humanly speaking, possible or necessary. He has taken it to become his own personal property. The local government election that is coming, Wike has already put system in place right from Abuja. And guess what? He has used court order to bar INEC from allowing the voters register to be released to Rivers State. Meanwhile, the local government have already collected a court injunction that gives them the go-ahead to go ahead and vote. Wike does not want this because Fubara has warned all local government chairmen not to vote either with party APC or PDP. Now he wants them to go to APP. So that thing would destabilize Wike's structure in the state, meaning that from the very grassroots, he no longer has any potential opportunity to lead the state or govern the state or determine what happened. So this is a very, very peculiar moment as it is for Wike, and he's trying his hardest best possible to ensure that this does not happen. Because if it happens, it's going to affect him. You see now, you see where this is coming from? Exactly. So every single person is watching, and we are waiting patiently to see how all of this will play out. Nigerians, as it stands today, if we want to really tell ourselves the truth, if we want to really understand what the real issues are, everybody will have to speak out for what is right. Nobody will sit back there and expect that things will just fall in place. Every one of us will need to come out and speak and say, you know what, enough is enough. Wike, we all know what is going on, but he has the backing of President Tinubu, and we know the history behind himself and Tinubu. One will wonder, they are in two different political parties. How come Wike is flirting between A and B and nothing is being done? PDP cannot deal with him. It feels like a dead and buried party. APC cannot reject him. By day is PDP, by night is APC. Wike is the definition of partyless man who is in power. That's the way it stands, because it's neither here nor there. At the same time, you cannot be cold and hot at the same time. So you can see that our political structure in Nigeria is wonky. Okay, is wonky. So leave us a comment. Don't forget to please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.